Wait, now it's more side. I think it's more
Like,
leaning
where do we
towards
want
me.
it? We want.
What?
Do you like it?
Here we are.
Hey.
This is the sibling tag video, right?
That's what they call it.
Yeah, because I just was confused about this whole thing. I've seen boyfriend tag, husband tag videos, and then I've seen a couple sibling tag videos on YouTube, but I didn't watch them. And then people have been requesting for us to do a sibling tag video. And so on my Instagram, I asked you guys to ask us questions, and we got a lot of questions, like so many questions. I have no idea how this is gonna go.
Yeah, just give it a go.
So the first question
Probably the most important
of the sibling tag video. Are you brother and sister?
Pretty sure. I mean, I don't know 100%. But hey, now.
Yes, we are brother and sister. Next question.
Can you make a video pronouncing my name? It's Layton.
Layton is how
like,
you would say it.
Like the Lay's potato chips.
Okay, Layton. It's Layton. So like, I say Layton.
Layton.
But one other important thing I better mention when we're talking about names. You might hear me call him Mitter, M-I-T-T-E-R. And the story behind that is that when I was little, everyone called him Mr. Man, and I couldn't say that, so I started calling you Mitter, and it stuck. What is your age gap? This was one of the most popular questions. I'm the older sibling. 19 and a half months apart, so I'm 19 and a half months older than Layton. So I'm 26, Layton's 25.
Yeah, it's facts.
Facts. Are you from Saskatchewan? Yes.
Facts.
We're from Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan. And dream Miss Universe location asked by Miss News France, missnews.fr. My dream location for Miss Universe, I don't know, I feel like Philippines is like the dream location, but it's already been there. I competed there. I feel like France would be really cool.
Yeah, I would really like to go to anywhere in Europe, I think. Make a really nice trip out of it and see a lot of cool things.
So maybe France.
Yeah.
One memory of your childhood.
Take this one. Sierra was always very supportive for me, and looking back, I think one memory that like sticks out is a lot of mornings she would get my cereal ready, and that'd be like my go-to. I'd wake up and get out of bed and just like look forward to having that bowl of cereal ready for me on the kitchen table. So.
Oh, I feel like crying.
No, come on.
I know, I have tears in my eyes, but you know, because from my perspective, I would have to like he would get out of bed and he would sit at the table and look like the and like sit there just looking like grouchy as hell, and then you had the cereal. One memory from childhood, one that we were just talking about today, is Layton's a big golfer, and we were at the golf course one day and he was driving the golf cart and I was the passenger, and he took like a sharp turn and I didn't know, and I went flying out of the golf cart. And I was so, like, I wasn't hurt or anything, but then I got mad because he was laughing. He thought it was hilarious.
Yeah.
Well, I was upset.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm sure. That's pretty, like, now it's funny. I was just ahead of my time.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, but in saying that too, I'd say one of my greatest memories with Layton is also in the realm of golf, and that was being able to watch him golf all across Saskatchewan. And then I got to go to travel to the East Coast, actually to Halifax, which is funny that I ended up living there, and watch you play in the Junior Nationals. Is that what you say?
Yeah, it's like 2012, 2013, a long time ago now.
Yeah, so just having that sense of pride, watching him do what he loves. What is your biggest fight?
Ooh. It's probably good that I can't think of it.
Yeah.
Can you?
Yeah, there's a lot of questions too. I would say like the second most asked thing is the next question I have. Do you still fight?
Yeah.
I think like when all siblings have disagreements, of course, whether it's like sharing stuff, like, I don't know, siblings just have fights. If you have siblings, you know. But I don't even think, like, we've been really fortunate.
Sit. Hey, sit.
Layton lives with us right now because you just, well, do you want to explain? Maybe it's easier if you
The
shortest
version.
version.
The shortest version of a long story. I went to school in North Dakota. I played on the golf team there. I had one semester to finish up. I just finished it online. It kind of, sort of just an opportunity to come here. I really want to be in Moose Jaw, and I knew that with Brennan working as much as he does, it was like kind of an opportunity just to come here and help out, and it's worked out really well. Yeah.
Brennan, my husband, he works a lot. He is doing a residency in dentistry, so he does a lot of like emergency shifts and stuff, so I'm alone a lot, and Layton helps with Lily and Ted, and we work together now because he helps me with all of my social media stuff. If you've watched my Miss Universe videos, Layton was there helping with Lily, helping video, take pictures, literally literally everything. Like, I wouldn't be able to do what I've done in the last few months without you.
Sure.
I think we've made a good team. And I don't like, we have traveled. We went to New York, went to Atlanta, we went to Montana.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that we maybe were irritated in general with being like tired and stuff, but we didn't ever fight.
No, that's kind of crazy
Yeah,
reflecting on all that now.
Who is more likely to give advice to the other?
You would give advice to me, I think.
You think so?
I think so, yeah.
Really?
I don't know. That's what I
Maybe. Yeah, I guess we both had different perspectives.
I have no words I can't articulate. What you most loved and hated about each other while growing up? For me, like, sort of love-hate with Sierra is she likes to talk a lot, which is fine because I don't talk very much. Talking in these videos is probably the most talking I do, like, all time.
Yeah.
Like a love-hate thing for me, because in a way that didn't allow me to kind of like open up as a younger individual.
Yeah.
Because I guess that's just the way you were. I think it was just
I talked for you.
sort of, yeah. So, and that's still, yeah, just like just there. So.
Favorite trait?
Yeah.
I think our favorite.
It's like a feel-good moment.
My favorite trait of Elaine is that he's just so supportive, and now he's so good with Lily. Like, Lily loves you more than like anybody. Her face just lights up when she sees him. It is seriously so cute. Even right now, he went to the gym for like an hour. He came back and she was just so happy. She like does this head nudge thing with you, and she was trying to kiss him. Like, what?
Yeah.
So yeah, I would say your support and then your love for Lily are two of my favorite things. I'm sure I could say lots of nice things about you, but
sweet. I feel a little warm and gooey inside. Man, like, I'd say that you're just very understanding all the time.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. Like, I think that, like, as long as I'm happy, you're happy kind of a situation.
Okay,
like, just in thinking about, like, past relationships, for
Oh.
example. Like you haven't been super fond of a few of the ladies that I've been with, and you kind of have been alright with that. Like, you haven't totally voiced your opinion to be like, no, you can't be with her because I don't like her. You're
Right.
like, if she makes you happy, then I'm happy.
Oh, well,
And
that's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice to hear.
Yeah.
That's good to hear. Actually, one of the questions is, did he ever have a girlfriend that you didn't really like? Ha ha ha, love you guys, is what it actually said.
Yeah.
So yeah, he did have a couple girlfriends that I wasn't overly fond of because the way that I felt like they treated him, that he deserved to be treated.
Yeah. I feel like all you really have to do to be with me is just like me, you know? Like, but that's like, in hindsight, like, I don't know. I mean, okay, we'll move on.
Who is Lane's favorite Miss Universe? Who is your favorite Miss Universe?
Probably Catriona.
Yeah.
Just because I saw her, like, she
Yeah.
was like 10 feet away from me.
Yeah.
And just, oh yeah, she's very attractive.
Well, what about Paulina Vega?
Well, yeah. I guess she, at prelims, she was definitely caught my eye there too.
Yeah. Someone said, what's your best memory together? Love from Mexico. Iberna Flores. A few years ago, it was 2015, we just decided to go on this trip, and we flew in to LAX, we went to Six Flags, then we rented a car, drove to Vegas. It was actually your 21st birthday, but I just think we hadn't spent much time together because he went to school in Texas, so that was really fun. And then traveling to New York and Atlanta was so much fun.
Traveling is always fun. I think that.
Yeah. Such good memories.
Yeah, for sure.
Are you open to an overseas relationship? So many people were asking if you're single, if you're gay, if you're open to. You're very much straight.
Yeah, to answer those three questions, I do not have a girlfriend, and I am not gay, unfortunately.
Because you'd have a lot of people lined up. Has he been the best uncle in the world? Yes. How important is the support from your sibling? It's been super important for us. How much do you pay him to nanny your child? Any of our collabs, though, like, we share the pay. So if I get paid for something on Instagram, we share the payment.
We're a team.
When are you coming to Jamaica? I don't know.
Fun.
Someone invite us to Jamaica? Who's taller?
Yeah, marginally.
Does Leighton brag about you competing in Miss Universe?
A weird kind of a thing, because I'm not gonna be like, oh, my sister is like so attractive, and you know, like, because it's like, as growing up on hockey teams and whatever, guys would be like, oh, your sister is like so hot, or like whatever.
I would never know that they'd say that, because you would obviously never say that.
No, but like, what am I supposed to say to that? Like, if I don't know, it's just
she's ugly.
Yeah, oh, just so I'm like, oh, it's bad.
Oh, it's bad.
Anyway, I don't brag about you, or I try to be as humble or as modest as I can be in any situation. So what do I do for a living? I'm between jobs right now. So basically I just graduated like a couple weeks ago from university, so I have a degree in marketing and management now, which means something, I guess.
That's what we do now.
Yeah,
we
so
work in marketing.
basically, like, I'd say what we do in a way is like a job.
Yeah.
I think I don't really just like sit around very
No.
often, which I feel like a lot of people, that's a common misconception of people who work in digital media or like Instagram, YouTube, whatever. Is it's like, oh, you get paid a bunch of money just to sit on your couch all day, like,
and take pretty pictures, and
yeah,
that's it.
Like it's so not anywhere close to that, you know? Like,
well, you've
it's,
seen more of it now.
yeah, like it's definitely glamorized to be like
Mhm.
this profession that is for people who don't want a real job, like a 9-to-5 job, but it's not like that at all. And I feel like I'm really preachy right now, but
we could even do more than we already do probably, but we don't want to push it too much. But it's fun too. Like, it's not possible without all of you watching, because if you guys didn't watch, then we wouldn't be making any of these videos. So we're figuring it out along the way too, like even coming up into 2020, we're trying to consider, will we go to Miss USA? Will we go to Miss Universe again?
Yeah.
Is it worth it? Hopefully this was sort of interesting, fun. I have no idea. I think I asked most of the questions, which would then prove that me talking too much is true.
I'm also not a great reader, so.
Oh my god! I failed grade 2 reading.
No, I just graduated college, but I don't know how to read.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Alright, you guys will let us know what you think in the comments. Thank you so much for everyone who gave your questions. There were so many awesome questions, so many nice messages. People missed you. They really did. They missed seeing your face on here. I'll put our Instagram tags at the end as usual, and we'll see you in the next video. All the decade ones coming up. People want to hear your favorite performance of the decade and all that
We'll get to work. We'll do our job.
Back to work. We're doing our job. We almost forgot.
Back.